long time.
Let's move on here. Bitcoin's wild ride continuing today. Two big developments here. First, China's central bank issuing a warning saying that financial institutions should not trade Bitcoin. But in the United States, Bank of America became the first big Wall Street firm to cover Bitcoin. Now, last week on Fast, we asked our traders which would they rather invest in, Google, Priceline, or Bitcoin. Take a listen to what Brian Kelly had to say.
Easy for me, Bitcoin. Much rather. I would.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious. Bitcoin.
No.
Yes,
that's your turkey trade for next year.
It is a speculative trade. I mean, it is speculation. This is tulip mania all over again, and I think it goes higher. So I'd rather own Bitcoin.
We'll hold that clip.
And we did hold that clip today. Bitcoin fell below $1,000, only to rally back. So does BK still think Bitcoin is a buy? Let's bring in the man himself who joins us on the fast line. Hey, Beakers.
Hey there.
So now what?
Well, I do think it's a buy if you can buy it. I tried to do that today, and it's not as easy as it's advertised on TV.
In what way? What happened?
So I tried to buy it via MT.Gox. I signed in, was ready to buy it. I wanted to buy it below $1,000. So when I saw it this morning get down to $870, that's kind of what piqued my interest. And you go on to MT.Gox, you go in there to put your bid in, it says, fine, you need to fund your account. But to fund your account, you need to be verified, and they're getting so many requests that it's going to take 7 to 10 days to verify my account.
Well, I mean, by then, who knows where Bitcoin's going to be?
Exactly. It could be worth 0 or 10,000. We don't know.
So did you actually get yourself in the queue to be verified so that in 10 days, potentially, you could pull the trigger?
Yeah. I am in the queue to be verified, so hopefully 7 to 10 days from now it'll be lower and I'll be able to buy more.
It doesn't scare you that Bank of America has finally come in and said, you know, we're going to cover this virtual currency. I mean, this is a real currency strategist who's now covering Bitcoin.
No, it doesn't scare me. Listen, like I said before, this is tulip mania, and this is complete speculation. I'm not doing it for clients. It's a lottery ticket. But the way I look at Bitcoin is that it derives its value from the amount of acceptance that it has. And you can look at what China did today in 2 different ways. Either it's a crushing blow that nobody's going to accept it, or it's a step towards regulation. And in my mind, regulation is acceptance. Therefore, there's higher value on it.
Grasso, you're making condescending gestures while BK was talking. BK, in case you couldn't see.
I love Beakers, but I don't know why he's not in the office today. He's like locked up someplace trying to buy Bitcoin all day long.
It does sound a little
He's enamored
crazy.
with it, the whole thing.
A little cray-cray.
No, but he said it. I'm glad he prefaced it that way, that he's doing it for himself, not for investors.
It's a flyer, basically.
Exactly. So
a complete flyer.
And that probably speaks to how risky this investment would be, that he's willing to do it personally, but not with investors' money. So I think he understands it too, and he's taking a flyer.
And we just have to be clear for the viewers out there. BK, thanks for calling in.
My pleasure.
Good to speak with you. Brian Kelly joining us on the Fast Line. All right, we'll have much more Fast Money straight ahead.